Have you ever tried to move your money out of Newton, only to realize you weren't sure if you should use an e-transfer or a bank transfer to get the best deal? When I first started cashing out my gains, I wanted to make sure I wasn't losing a chunk of my hard-earned money to hidden fees or waiting days for a wire that should have been instant. If you're looking for the absolute best way to withdraw funds from Newton, the answer usually comes down to speed versus volume. The best method for most people, Interac e-transfer. For 90% of us, Interac e-transfer is the winner. From my experience, it is the fastest and most reliable way to get CAD into your bank account. Cost: it's completely free. Newton doesn't charge a fee, and most Canadian banks don't charge to receive them. Speed: usually, the funds hit your inbox within 30 minutes to 2 hours. Limits: you can withdraw up to $10,000 per transaction and up to $50,000 per week. If your goal is to get your money out quickly so you can spend it, this is the path of least resistance. Just make sure your email on Newton matches the one set up for auto deposit at your bank to avoid any manual hurdles. The best method for larger amounts, EFT, direct deposit. If you're moving more than $10,000 at once or you've hit your weekly e-transfer limit, you'll want to use EFT, electronic funds transfer. Cost: also free. Speed: this is slower than e-transfer. In my experience, it typically takes 1 to 2 business days. Newton processes these in batches, so if you request it on a weekend, don't expect to see it until Tuesday. Setup: you'll need to link your bank account via Plaid, which involves logging into your banking portal through the Newton app. What about USD? A common point of confusion is withdrawing USD. Newton allows you to trade and hold USD, often via USDC, but you generally cannot withdraw greenback USD directly to a Canadian USD bank account via e-transfer. If you need the cash in your bank, you usually have to sell your USD-pegged assets for CAD first, then withdraw the CAD. If you absolutely must have USD in a bank account, you're looking at a wire transfer, which is free for amounts over $10,000 but carries a $35 fee for anything between $5,000 and $10,000. My personal strategy. When I'm cashing out, I always check my limits first. If it's under $10,000, I hit the withdraw button, select Interac e-transfer, and I usually have the funds received notification before I've even finished my next cup of coffee. It's simple, it's free, and it's the most Canadian way to handle your crypto exits. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.